We are now going to provide definitions related to how we count things, and we're going to start with a fundamental counting principle, which talks about the simplest way to count when no decision depends on any others. So it doesn't matter what you do in your first decision for what you do in your second decision. They're independent of each other. It's just the order that they came in, and it doesn't matter what that order is. A tree diagram is a way to demonstrate possible choices, and usually consists of having a choice that branches out and then having that branch into its own choices, which may or may not be the same. But this just shows the process of making one decision here, which then leads to making another decision here, and then you get different elements at the end. Your outcomes depend on the tree that you make. So it's a way of outlining how we make choices. The definition for permutation is an arrangement of n distinct objects in a fixed order, where no object is used more than once. And it's really important to recognize this fixed. The order matters. If I had, for instance, red, blue, yellow for marbles, the red, yellow, blue would be a different permutation because the order is different. Even though they contain the same elements, the order is different. So permutation is when order matters, and the specific order matters as well. Combinations are similar, but they're like permutations, but order doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I pull the red one out first, or the yellow one out first, or the blue one out first. It just doesn't matter, because as long as I have a red, blue, and yellow, that's the same no matter how I got it. And the last thing that we're going to talk about is distinguishable permutations, and this is when on the outside everyone can tell the difference between the different permutations. And we'll give an example of this later so that you can see specifically what it means to be different. So those are our definitions for our permutations and for our counting principles.